Welcome back to Hear Nikki Out. And guess who's free now? Guess who's gonna watch Disney movie now? Oh, look at my eyeliner. Looks so good.
Hey bestie, come on in. Hear Nikki out again. Dream big, shine loud, let's figure it out.
Okay, start with imagining that you pour everything, every ounce of your blood, every ounce of your sweat into this one dream. It can be making a movie, it can be making a video, it can be anything. And imagine a king randomly coming up and saying that he is going to protect that dream of yours and help you achieve it. He's kind of lying. It's kind of sus. I mean, to me, if somebody comes and tells that, I'm going to protect your dream, I'm going to help you achieve it, bro, no. We are going to be discussing Wish today. It's a Disney movie which was launched in 2023, and let's get started. So the king in the movie is the antagonist of the movie. He's someone who's threatened by the idea of being replaced. He's threatened by the idea of being powerless at some point in his life. So the protagonist of the movie is Asha, who is a very artistic, very calm, very helpful girl, and she basically loves helping people. In the movie, all the people who are 18, they write their wish, give it to the king, and then he is going to protect their dreams and he is going to help them achieve it. So he basically puts them into a glass or ball. Boom, the wish is gone from their heads. Like, it's over, it's not there in their heads. And the saddest part about this thing is it hits so much with the reality, and we don't realize that we are nothing without our dreams. But Asha does. She wants to be the apprentice to the king, and she's 17-year-old. That means that she hasn't given her wish to the king yet. When she goes for the interview of this apprentice to the king was obviously astonished by the amount of helpfulness that this girl had in her heart. Took her to this place where he used to save all the dreams, and Asha there realized that some of these dreams are never going to come true, including that of her grandfather's. So the grandfather is someone who dreams about revolution, who dreams about change in the world, but king, of course, is scared. He basically grants only those wishes that are not going to hurt his power, but he grants the wishes that are harmless, apparently, which will maintain peace in the kingdom. So this king does not like to be, thrown away, does not want to be thrown away, apparently. Asha is completely devastated with the kind of information she has absorbed recently, that most of these dreams are never going to come true. And so she has this sad heart, and she goes and sit onto the hilltop kind of place, and then she sits there. It's the same place where her and her father used to sit, and they used to talk about life and everything, and he taught her that you can wish looking at the stars. So she wished the same thing. She wished that maybe she can bring about it, maybe she could help people somehow. So basically, the star is another character. Star is this animated literal star character who brings about a lot of hopes and light in the kingdom, and we see that this kingdom is now feeling a little hopeful, because when the star enters, it brings a lot of light with it, like a literal light with it. The movie is very metaphorical, to be honest, because as the star is a demarcation of hope in people's life. The king in the movie is actually the real villain, and he is serving your dream daddy behavior until he doesn't. This one book that is forbidden, but because he saw this magic that he doesn't understand, and he did not know who performed this magic, which was weird to him because nobody was allowed, and since it was out of his control. Where am I standing? Like, how did this even happen? Being scared, he took out the forbidden book. Now he's lost his mind. He's lost the idea of being a king. He's become this person who's completely insecure, does not want to be removed out of the power. And so he's starting to harm people and harm people's wishes. What he has realized is that he can crush people's wishes, the orb balls, and get more power. So he starts crushing them and taking the power from it. Karma is a bitch, you know that, right? Anyways, the star basically now starts helping Asha to help other people out. Asha is now having this magical power that she did not have and only the king had. The queen is the real heroine in the end. We see that Asha becomes a little powerless because of how powerful the king has become, and the queen, who used to be in love with this man, is not in love with this kind of person, and she realized that this person is completely different from what he used to be. So she took charge. She helped Asha and friends get the wishes back to this person, get the wishes back from this person, which eventually helped everyone out. In the end, Asha was able to eventually get everybody's wish back, which was a relief, thank God. But in the end, we see that the king is now put into a dungeon where he belongs. Very well done. Now, in the end, should you watch this movie? To be honest, it's a very metaphorical movie, very short film, and I feel you should really watch it. The reason is that the reason I watch these movies is it's very inspirational, because sometimes you need to come out of the reality to actually understand the reality. So Disney gives me that space. Any animated movie gives me that space to come out of the reality and look at it in a real form. So you should watch this movie to understand the metaphor of life. It was part of the series Slice of Life. Okay, so bye bye, take care, and until we meet next time, keep subscribing to my channel.
Yeah, we're laughing, learning, vibing. Hear Nikki out.